Welcome back to the All-Star Classic. Quick update for all the fans out there. The East Coast just continues to dominate. They are up now 9-5 over the West Coast. Looking at Halo, it is up 3 wins for the East Coast squad, only 2 wins for the West Coast. You guys surprised by that?
I'm disappointed in the West Coast. Looking at the lineup, you definitely have to lean over to the West Coast as far as superstar caliber goes. But the East Coast is pulling out all the stops. They're using teamwork, and that's what this game is really about.
And then meanwhile, Nexie, you and I, we just got done giggling about Mansion, a little Gears of War action. Now the East Coast, similar situation, actually the exact same. 3 wins for the East Coast, 2 wins for the West Coast. Is there anyone on the West Coast that can take out Cream right now?
You know, Cream used that host to his advantage. I mean, as long as Cream's playing like this, there is nobody on the West squad. I mean, we saw the best players, in my opinion, from the West squad in that last Gears of War match. East Coast is dominating in every game.
And then also looking at Rainbow Six, you know, Rainbow Six Vegas, we got the East Coast Finest X and friends. They are all representing them pretty well right now. They're finishing up their round 5, but in the first 4 rounds, it went 3 wins for the East Coast, only 1 win for the West Coast. So that is going to give us a grand total, once again, 9 wins for the East, only 5 for the West. And coming up next, we're going back to Halo in round 6 of the All-Star Classic. But before we do that, we have some special announcements. Now, MLG and Old Spice have collaborated together to bring you some of the most awesome programs in the existence of human history. Now, I'm talking about the Experience Open in 2007 and, of course, the Swagger Series in 2008. And once again, Old Spice has risen to the challenge to take it up a notch this year, naming an Old Spice Rising Star. Now, the Rising Star is a player who has shown significant improvement from 2007 to 2008. And, you know, the MLG staff around the office, we had emails circulating. We had a whole boardroom meeting about this. We all got to put in our votes. And, Nexie, you and I agreed on this one. In fact, the whole office agreed on this one. This was a unanimous vote that Snipedown is our Old Spice Rising Star winner, and Farouk is down on the floor with Snipedown right now.
All right, I'm down here with the first ever MLG Old Spice Rising Star Award winner, and right here we got the trophy for you right there, the 2008 Old Spice Rising Star for Snipedown. Give him a round of applause, y'all. Not to mention that, we also have a check for $5,000 for you right there with your name on it that you can go and cash as soon as you leave here in Vegas. Don't spend it all in one place because I know we are here in Vegas. But let me ask you a few questions real quick. How does it feel to you, and what does it mean for you to be the first ever Old Spice Rising Star here in MLG?
It's honestly like a 6-month-long dream that like I haven't woken out of, and I hope I'm not going to. But this is unreal. Like, I just can't really explain the feeling. It's just my first year. I don't even know. Like.
And I just asked you before we got here, I asked them, you know, has this year been a whirlwind for you? And just like you said, it's unreal, it's a dream, and you hope you don't wake up. But what advice can you give to other people out there who are looking to be in your position, who want to be a big player and want to become an Old Spice Rising Star like yourself?
I'd say go to local tournaments, play as much as you can. You got to get your name out there somehow. You can't just expect to get picked up by some good team. It took me a long time, but it definitely paid out in the long end. And if you want to become a top player, then just play as much as you can.
And a lot of hard work, and then you said it pays off. And speaking of paying off, you got a nice check there for $5,000. What are you going to do with that money?
I'm buying a car. No, I'm buying a car when I get back out of Vegas.
All right, what kind of car?
Pontiac G8.
All right, so there we go. We got the car coming up. Hold up that trophy right there. I'll hold the check while you get a picture with that. There you go, y'all. Your 2008 MLG Old Spice Rising Star Snipedown right there. Congratulations to him. Now let's go back up to Puckett.
Yo, Snipedown, congratulations, buddy. Amazing player. He is on the #1 Halo 3 team in the world. Look at me. I'm standing up. I'm blocking the whole camera here. We got D-Mac. We got Nexie. We're just chilling up here in the booth because coming up next, we got some more Halo 3 action. And, guys, I just got an update from Mannequin from the floor. Looks like Rainbow Six, East Coast once again doing some dirty.
Can't be stopped.
East Coast is doing their thing.
All right, so it is now 10-5. Just one more win for East Coast, and they will win the All-Star Classic. West Coast has never won an All-Star Classic in the history of MLG, and the West Coast Halo 3 has always lost, or the West Coast Halo team has always lost to the East Coast squad. So we're going to have to see what they can do now. Snipedown, that's right, the rising star. He is going to be featured in this matchup once again with his good buddy neighbor, Walshy, and Fear itself as they take on the East Coast squad. It's going to be Gandhi, I Got Your Pistola, Tsquared, and Elamite Warrior. And here we go, guys. This is round 6 of the All-Star Classic. Who wants to bet me $3 that East Coast can beat my West Coast team?
That's a bet I will definitely take. I got $3 on the East Coast.
You know,
for
I'm
sure.
underage.
I got
so
$3 on Gandhi going positive.
Well, you know, he went 15-7 earlier. The kid's looking really naughty. So is the rest of the Legend squad watching from the Dr. Pepper Ultimate Gaming House. It looks like our two teams are getting ready. The headsets are starting to come on. We got Snipedown over here. He's getting loose. He's got $5,000 in his pocket and a sweet little trophy to go with it. Meanwhile, Tsquared, he's taking his pretty time getting his headset on.
I wish I had $5,000 in my pocket.
I wish I had $1 in my pocket.
All right, well, Nexie and I kind of busted this week, and I'm not going to lie. But we're going to listen in real quick with this West Coast side. We're going to see what they're doing, what strategy, because their back is up against the wall. West Coast, don't you dare fail me. I need $3.
And you know one thing,
you can host this time.
if there was a West Coast squad that could take the next game, it's definitely this squad here. You have Snipedown and Neighbor, the two most monstrous slayers in this game, led by Captain Walsh, and always being cleaned up by a great player in Fear itself.
Not your lane. I did it against FB a couple times.
There you go. You got experience.
Actually, all right, if you guys want to lose, here, let's J up, everybody.
It's MTS. It's not that bad.
No, it's PTS.
It's PTS?
And that's MTS.
Oh, you got that, Dave.
All right, I'm charging down hallway every time then.
Let's do it.
That's what you guys want to do.
Don't shoot.
Wait, who are we joining? Who's hosting?
Neighbor, I think.
Oh,
Walsh's? Who's?
No openings.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, can you hear us?
I can't.
I
Can you hear
don't
us?
really use these, yeah.
You don't normally play with
more
headphones,
game
do you?
volume or more voice
Headphones or an HDTV?
That's crazy.
Oh, God. I don't know, man.
Yeah, where's my little dot?
You see the East Coast squad giving Pistola a little bit of stuff. Gandhi trying to help him out. Elamite Warrior, Tsquared, they're ready to game. Man,
You know, that was actually Gandhi talking about the I know he just recently got an LCD TV, and that just shows what we were talking about earlier. The beginning of the season, he didn't really care until he joined up with Legends. Now I hopefully invested in an HD TV, considering that's what we play on.
Well, Gandhi, he's pretty nasty. He's doing well this event. And then we're looking at this guy. His name's Snipedown. He's rich right now. He's feeling good. But we need a big win. And Captain Walshy, I know his strategy. The East Coast doesn't. But everyone at home who's listening in, and we know where he is going all game long. As the rest of the team, they're going to do some dirty on the other side.
Yeah, of course. Walshy is definitely going to come out with the 6 strategies. This is their back on the wall here. If they lose this game, they're losing it for the whole West Side. So they better not mess up.
Don't you dare.